Well, howdy there, guys. This is your host, ID Jester, back to Inside Pitch Baseball in our 2015 one and done tournament. 3 games left here in the first round. This is in the South region, as we have the number 6 LA Dodgers with a 568 winning percentage going up against the Oakland A's with a 27 seed with a 420 average. So 6 versus 27 today on the hill for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw will be at Dodger Stadium. We'll be using National League rules. So Sonny Gray is going to have to pitch today and he's going to have to bat. Let's look at the lineups. Josh Reddick, Billy Burns, Ben Zobrist, Billy Butler, Brent Lowry. It's like BBBB. Stephen Voigt, Marcus Semien, Eric Sogard, and Johnny Gray on the hill for the Athletics. For the Dodgers, you got Jimmy Rollins, Ethier, Gonzalez, Kendricks, Van Slyke, Turner, Peterson, Grandal, and Clayton Kershaw on the hill. Let's take a look. Clayton was 16-7, 2.13, 232 innings, 163 hits, 301 strikeouts, 41 walks. So Oakland definitely has some work to do against Clayton Kershaw. Let's look at their defense for the Dodgers. Van Slyke in left, 5, excellent. Peterson in center is average. Ethier is average. Turner at third is average. Rollins at short is below average. Kendricks below average at second. And Gonzalez at first is excellent. Kershaw is excellent. Grandal's excellent. So let's count up. That's 15, that's 20, 25, 33. So average is 27. They are 33, so well above average. Probably the highest total I've seen so far. Dodger Stadium 22 plus 2 in strikeouts, minus 1 in walks. Clayton Kershaw against Josh Reddick. Josh Reddick, the right fielder, batted 20 home runs, 77 RBIs, 10 stolen bases, 272 average. Let's see what happens here as we have the number 6 Dodgers versus the 27 Oakland Athletics. Kershaw with the windup in the pitch, lefty versus lefty matchup here. 65, and guess what? Kershaw starts off with a strikeout. Billy Burns has 5 home runs, 42 RBIs, 26 stolen bases, 294 average. He's got some wheels. Let's see what happens if he can get them on. 1-3 and back-to-back strikeouts to start the game. Clayton Kershaw, Ben Zobrist, 13 home runs, 56 RBIs, 3 stolen bases, 276 average. Can Clayton Kershaw strike the side out? 4-2. Oh, no strikeout. Ben Zobrist, 6-2, flies out to left field, and it is a 1-2-3 inning. Kershaw off to a good start. Pumps his fist as he goes back to the dugout. Sonny Gray, 14-7, 273, 208 innings, 166 hits, 169 strikeouts, 59 walks. He'll be going up against Rollins, Ethier, and Gonzalez. Jimmy Rollins, 13 home runs, 41 RBIs, 12 stolen bases. Only a 224 average, though. Sonny Gray, decent stat line. Let's see if he can keep Oakland in the game against Kershaw. And just like Kershaw, he strikes out the first batter. Andre Ethier, 14 home runs, 53 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, 294 average. Let's see what Ethier can do with Sonny Gray's pitch. Here it comes, 2-2, and it's now 3-2 count. 5-2, error possibility, 2-3, and as a pop up to first, Butler will not make any errors. So 2 away. Solid defense there at first. Adrian Gonzalez 28 home runs, 90 RBIs. We got a 0 stolen bases, 275 average. Gonzalez waits on the pitch. Here it comes, 2-4. And he looks at a 3-2 pitch low and away and walks. So our first base runner, no strategy here for Howie Kendricks. Second baseman, 9 home runs, 54 RBIs, 6 stolen bases, 295 average. Let's see if he can get a hold of one. 54 and no strikeout. No strikeout, 2-5, and that's going to fall into center field, possibly 9. 9 falls into the double category for Howie Kendricks. That's a double. And coming around to score is Gonzalez. Scores all the way from first. And 1-0 Dodgers here. Double for Kendricks as Gonzalez comes all the way around from first. Dodgers on the board first with 2 outs here in the first inning. Scott Van Slyke, 6 home runs, 30 RBIs, 6 stolen bases, 239 average. 6-2, no strikeout again. And it's a fly ball to center field. Burns comes in, and makes the catch. And Oakland gets out of the inning, but they do give up the run, and the Dodgers, after one, lead 1-0. Billy Butler, 15 home runs, 65 RBIs, no stolen bases, 251 average. Kershaw already with 2 strikeouts, 6-5, and make that 3 strikeouts. Brett Lowry, 16 home runs, 60 RBIs, 5 stolen bases, 260 average. Brett Lowry looking for the pitch, 6-3, and roll again. Kershaw with 6-3. Let's roll it again. We know what that is. 3-1, hit by pitch. No hit by pitch. Brett Lowry, 56, ground ball to Kendricks over to Gonzalez. 2 away. Stephen Voigt, 18 home runs, 71 RBIs, no stolen bases, 261 average. And another strikeout for Kershaw. That's 4 already. So bottom of second, Sonny Gray comes back out. Justin Turner, 16 home runs, 60 RBIs, 5 stolen bases, 294 average. Sonny Gray, the windup and the pitch, 2-2. Well, let's roll that again. We know what that's going to be. 34 and no strikeout for Turner. 41. He's going to line it right at Semien, makes the catch. Jock Peterson, 26 home runs, 54 RBIs, 4 stolen bases, 210 average. Let's see what happens here. Jock Peterson, 2-4. He's going to walk on 4 straight pitches. No strategy. Yasemi Grandal, 16 home runs, 47 RBIs, no stolen bases, 234 average. 52 error possibility. 52 error, 44. That's going to be into center field. Burns doesn't make many errors. And that is an out. Kershaw's up. They're going to try the pickoff. Nope, there's no pickoff or pickoff error, so we don't need to worry about that. Clayton Kershaw. 2 runs, 2 RBIs, and a 127 average. Not very good pit. Not a very good batter. 56 error possibility, though. 62, that's a shortstop, Semien. He makes a lot of errors. And error on the throw, 1 base error, and Kershaw's aboard. 2 on, 2 out, bottom of 2. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll roll a 2-2. Oh, it's a 1-3. No strikeout for Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 with the strikeout. 2-3. This time he hits it right down the line, and Lowry touches third base. That ends the inning. All right, Marcus Semien, 0 for, 15 home runs, 45 RBIs, 11 stolen bases, .257 average. Semien, the shortstop, 43, 4.3, and 13 does fall in that category. So little fly ball into right field. Ethier waiting on it. It comes down and catches it. One away. Eric Sogar, 1 home run, 37 RBIs, 6 stolen bases, 247. Let's see if he can get a hold of one of Clayton Kershaw's. We got a range play. We looked at the Dodgers' range, which is exceptional. Hits it down to Gonzalez at first base. Makes the play easily. And that's 2 away. Sonny Gray never batted. First time he's actually held a bat in his hand. And flails away 1-3. And 42, that's like the highest I've ever seen. Sonny Gray flails away, and he just closes his eyes like Kershaw's offering and swing and a miss. So Kershaw's perfect after 3. Ethier, 0 for 1 today. 31, and Ethier is going to walk. No strategy. Gonzalez walked his first time up. Looks at a pitch. Here it comes. And struck him out on the 2-2. Howie Kendricks, 1 for 1 with a double and an RBI. 52 error possibility. Kendricks gets a hold of one and hits it towards short. Semien again with another error, 1 base error. That's 2 errors on Semien so far. Oof. All right. That hurts. That 13 error rating hurts. Scott Van Slyke, left fielder, 0 for 1. We got first and second. Pickoff rolled, but no pickoff. So Scott Van Slyke, left fielder, 55, and ground ball hit at Sogard. And we will advance you. You will advance. Only plays at first, so advances the runners deep in the hole. Only play was first. Justin Turner, 0 for 1, could break the game open. Let's see what happens. 1-3, no strikeout. 45, and ground ball hits a Semien, and that's going to end the inning. Dodgers threaten but cannot score. The Oakland Athletics, you know what they say, just keep them close, keep it close to late in the game. You never know what might happen. Josh Reddick up for the second time. He struck out his first time against Kershaw. And, 15 is not within the zone, so it's not a home run. 44 pops it up instead, way up. Turner just didn't play and catches it. Billy Burns, 0 for 1 and a strikeout. 36, no strikeout this time. And this time he lines it into center field. Peterson comes in, waits on it, and makes the catch. 2 away. Ben Zobrist, 0 for 1, left fielder. 44 against the switch hitter. It's a blank. 56. That's a little ground ball to Rollins. Rollins picks it up, guns it to Gonzalez, and that's a 1-2-3 inning again. Dodgers only up 1-0 though. Bottom of 4. Jock Peterson, 61, strikes out. Grandal, 0 for 1. Sonny Gray's actually having a really good outing here. 64 range play. 1-3. That's going to be towards first base. Billy Butler makes the play, tags first base just in time. Clayton Kershaw, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. 3-5 and strikes out. So Sonny Gray is keeping him in the game. A couple bad pitches there in the, was it the first inning? Got I think it was in the first inning. Got one run across, but since then, shutting down this potent Dodger offense. Kershaw against Billy Butler, 0 for 1 and a strikeout. First baseman not hit by the pitch. It was inside, but not inside that much. 2-4. Oh, and they might have their first hit. 2-4, yep. 11, and 11 is a double for Billy Butler. And the A's have something going here in the top of 5. Their first hit, and the home crowd gives them a Clayton Kershaw rounding standing ovation. All right, let's see if they can buckle down now. Brett Lowry 0 for 1. Base hit could tie this game up. 4-6. No, Kershaw says. Take that, curveball. Stephen Voigt 0 for 1 in a strikeout. Another error possibility. 2-3, and ground ball hit at Kendricks. Ooh, 3. That's a 4, but no error on the play. Second base runner will advance. Out at first, 2 outs, man on third. Semien 0 for 1. 32, and strikes out, leaving the runner stranded at third. Jimmy Rollins 0 for 2 at a strikeout. Let's see if Sonny Gray can keep up his great pitching performance. 63, another strikeout. That's 5 on the day. Ethier 0 for 1 and a walk, a big walk. 65, no hit by pitch. 41, he's going to ground that one to Semien, 2-way. Gonzalez 0 for 1, a walk, a strikeout, and a run. Possibility of an error. That's going to be into left field. Zobrist, ooh, he does make some errors. Not this time. All right. It's an error to throw, I think, is why it went through. Okay. Kershaw coming out for the top of the 6th inning here. Sogar 0 for 1 and a strikeout. That is number 8. Sonny Gray, they're gonna let him hit 2-4, and Dodger Stadium 2-5. That's a little fly ball into center field. Peterson over to his left and makes the catch. All right, 2-way, top of 6. Josh Reddick 0 for 2 with a strikeout, 52, and another strikeout. Ends the 6th inning. Kershaw mowing him down. He's on a 1-hitter right now. And Sonny Gray's on a 1-hitter actually right now. So what a pitching performance by the Oakland Athletics starter. Howie Kendricks 1 for 2 with a double. So the one hit of the game has been Kendricks' double. 33, 3-3, and that's going to be a ground ball hit to Sogard. 1 away. Scott Van Slyke 0 for 2 against Sonny Gray. 41, range play here. Range play for Oakland, 2-4. Fly ball into right field. Reddick's only a 2. Fails to make it, and that's going to fall in for a double. Big double there. Big double. Josh Turner 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 6th, can they get an insurance run? 1-4. Whoa. 1-4 is not a strikeout. 55, but he gets a single into center field, and Scott Van Slyke comes around to score on the single. And Sonny Gray, just great pitching performance. Just 1 hit too many. 2-0. Peterson 0 for 1 with a walk. 2-0 now, Dodgers. 6-2. Another strikeout. That's number 6 on the day. And Yasemi Grandal 0 for 2. The catcher, 2-4. And he's going to walk. First and second for Kershaw. Probably pitched around Grandal to face off against Kershaw. 2-3. And that's a blank. 51. And the little nibbler back to Gray. Throws out Kershaw at first. Ends the inning, but the Dodgers get that all-important second run. Billy Burns 0 for 2 with a strikeout. We're in the top of the seventh, 64. 64 against Billy Burns. 3-3, fly ball, center field. Peterson gets under it, makes the catch. Ben Zuber's 0 for 2, left fielder. 55, and another strikeout for Kershaw. Make that 10 on the day. Billy Butler, 1 for 2 and a double. Billy Butler in a double. 1-3. And make that 11 for Kershaw. Ends the seventh inning for the A's. Still 2-0 Dodgers. Sonny Gray's now officially tired. Next base runner will knock him out. 42. Strikes him out. That's 7 strikeouts for Sonny Gray. Ethier, right fielder, 0 for 2 with a walk. 1-3 and back-to-back strikeouts. That's 8 on the day for Sonny Gray. Gonzalez 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. 65. No hit by pitch. 21 and 21 is a fly ball to center field. And we're out of the 7th inning. We're in the 8th inning already. Clayton Kershaw still strong. Brett Lowry 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Error possibility on a ground ball. And a ground ball hit to short. And Rollins makes an error. It's one base error. And the shortstops in this game have caused 3 errors today. All the errors coming from the shortstop position. Well, Brett Lowry can tie this game up. He represents the tying run here. Kershaw with the windup in the pitch. 43. 20 is not in the range. 2-6, but that's a single. 2-6 in the right field. 6, lead runner advances. Ball cut off and the trailing runner is thrown out, and Stephen Voigt gets thrown out trying to stretch and get into a double. Unfortunately, but Oakland has a man on third with only 1 out. Marcus Semien 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Can Kershaw keep him off the board? 4-6 and no strikeout this time. 23, fly ball into left field. Is it deep enough? Let's see. 2 versus 1, so no, not deep enough. Runner holds. 2 outs. It's up to Eric Sogar. 0 for 2 against Kershaw so far. 1-1 and strikes out in the 8th inning. All right, Sonny Gray still with a 0 rating can stay in though. Kendricks 1 for 3 with a double. 52, error again possibility on a ground ball. 36, that's a single into right field. And that's it for Sonny Gray. His stat line is going to be 7 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned, 2 runs, 4 walks, 8 strikeouts. Sonny Gray did a great job. So we have, what do we have? Righty, lefty coming up. Oh, all right. So probably bringing in a righty here. Fernando Rodriguez comes in. Let's check out his stat line. 4-2 with 3.84, 58 innings pitched, 43 hits, 65 strikeouts, 23 walks. Let's see if he can hold them down. Scott Van Slyke, 1 for 3 today, is going to try the sacrifice here with no outs. 3-5. 3-5. He's going to go down on strikeout. So nothing happened there in the sacrifice. He struck out. Fernando Rodriguez against Justin Turner. 1 out, bottom 8. 1-2. Error possibility again. 44. That's going to go to Lowry. Another error. Another error. A one base error here. And first and second with 1 out. And man in scoring position for Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. Rodriguez didn't get any help from his third baseman there. 52, strike him out. Grandal 0 for 2 with a walk. 2 outs, bottom 8. They would love to get an insurance run here. 53, strike him out, and Rodriguez comes in and gets 2 big strike. Actually, this will be 3 strikeouts, so 3 big strikeouts for Rodriguez. Well, he did his job there. Now we need to pull him. Face it off against the lefty. Let's check out averages here. 400. Oh, he didn't play enough games, so 290 average. Danny Valencia is going to come in and pinch hit for Rodriguez. Kershaw still got enough strength to make it the rest of the game if he can get outs. 4 or 5. That's going to be another strikeout. Make that 13 on the day for Clayton Kershaw. Josh Riddick, top of the lineup, right fielder. Josh Riddick. Do they have somebody they could bring in and right? That's a right-handed batter. Mark Canha. 254, 16 home runs. Mark Canha is going to come in for Josh Riddick. Mark Canha is going to come in. All right, Mark Canha comes in to face Clayton Kershaw. Top of 9th inning, 1 out. 63. Wild pitch, do it all again. 31, hit by pitch, and no, just barely inside pitch, but not that inside. 62, ground ball, hits it down the line. Turner, backhand over to first, and Clayton Kershaw is working on a 2-hit shutout going into the bottom of the 9th. 2 outs. Can he get the complete game shutout? He's now officially tired. He will have to go if he lets this run aboard. It didn't matter. That is number 14 for Clayton Kershaw. And the Dodgers survive on a masterful performance by Clayton Kershaw. And that's it. Oakland was game, and they definitely put up a good fight for the number 27 seed. They just didn't have anything to answer for Clayton Kershaw. Let's look at the game stats here. There's not going to be much there with the 2-0 game. Riddick 0 for 3. Canha 0 for 1. Burns 0 for 4. Zubrist 0 for 3. Billy Butler 1 for 3. Brett Lowry 1 for 3. I'm sorry, 0 for 3. Stephen Voigt 1 for 3. Semien 0 for 3. Sogard 0 for 3. Sonny Gray 0 for 2. Danny Valencia 0 for 1. Whopping 2 hits. Both of them happen to be singles. And 14 strikeouts. The Dodgers 0 for 4. Jimmy Rollins 0 for 3. Ethier. 0 for 3, Gonzalez. 2 for 4, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 4, Scott Van Slyke. 1 for 4 for Turner. 0 for 3 for Peterson. 0 for 4 for Grandal. 0 for 3 for Clayton Kershaw. Here's the stat line. You want to see this. Clayton Kershaw with the 2-hit shutout. 9 complete. 2 hits, 14 strikeouts. A masterful performance by Clayton Kershaw. And the Dodgers will move on. The Dodgers move on in the tournament. And, oops. Let's see. All right, here we are. Dodgers and Oakland. There we are. Dodgers and Oakland. We have a 2-0 game. 2-0. Dodgers move on. They'll face the winner of the Tigers and the Angels. We got 2 games left in the first round. We have San Francisco and the White Sox coming up. The winner will take on the 28th seed Atlanta Braves, who knocked off the Toronto Blue Jays. And then we'll have one more game after that in the South region. And we'll have this first round completely done. So this is a nice, quick, fast game for you guys. That's what happened when those pesky runners don't get on base and Clayton Kershaw mows them down. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next episode where the San Francisco Giants will take on the Chicago White Sox. And that will fill out the North bracket. We'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.